Right, gotta make sure Daniel Curtis's t-shirt. Get the merch. Buy the merch. And there's this. Is this purchasable? I can't remember.
Not anymore. New version next year.
Motherfucker, get that when it comes out. That little badge. You get that badge. It is £30.
Including the years past Church Madness. Yeah.
Years entry to Church Madness. And you get a cool little enamel Cthulhu dude.
Glows in the dark too.
You'll have a little bit of glow in the dark UV goodness.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Endtransmission.
And I'm CharlieOctoGirl.
We are Church Madness.
Church of Madness and Beat Cancer and... Is it Schism or Schism?
Schism.
Schism have just done a huge event this weekend, which has been amazing. And unfortunately, there were some germs in the room. So the lovely Simon Penguin has come down with L Germios. So sadly, he can't be with us today to be part of this conversation, but holy balls, is he Church of Madness. So we need to have a... I think in edit, I'm just going to have a little animated Simon Penguin, possibly in his human form, or the little logo just bouncing around to remind you of Simon's presence, because he is a presence.
He is.
He is a presence. He's a fucking presence. Fucking presence. So yeah, we just need to give a little nod there and make sure you guys know, because you need to know.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out Simon. Really, really sorry you couldn't be here, dude. So we are gonna chat some shit because we're very good at chatting shit.
Well, you are.
Admittedly, I chat more shit than Paul does. He might seem quite unassuming and quiet, but Paul is genuinely quite good at chatting shit, and we have lost hours talking bollocks about things. It's just that maybe talking publicly, he's often quite a quiet soul, but he's a guy of much wisdom, immense musical knowledge, and we thought it might be kind of cool just to talk a bit about Church of Madness. It's incredibly long and really, really cool journey to get to where it is, where it's going in the future now that this dickhead's on for the ride, and also just have a bit of fun because we like that shit. So that's what we're going to do today. So, given it's your thing, do you want to tell us what the fuck? What is Church of Madness? How did it start? What's the story?
Started 1999 in a tiny little crappy pub in Reading. Some friends decided they wanted to play some CDs. It was the only place they could do it. Simon and I turned up maybe 6-7 months later, sort of elbowed our way in. Started as guests. It was being run by a guy called Gwill. We slowly took over, started forming a committee, and it grew until sort of 2009-ish. Then it was hopping around from venue to venue for a while, being run by Simon. During that initial period, we ran a number of festivals and other club nights in the area as well. Mm-hmm. You may have come across Malediction festivals, like Dream Disciples, Killing Miranda, Chaos Engine, those sorts of things.
Yeah.
Everything that was big about the UK scene in 2000.
Nice.
That was us.
Yeah.
Yeah, lockdown sort of brought back that. I really miss running clubs, so we're back, we're here. Beat Cancer had been going for a few years before that, running events around the country. Mark lived in Reading, so it started pairing up. Simon was part of Beat Cancer as well.
Yeah, because he's one of the trustees. You are now as well.
I am now, yeah. As of last year, time last year. So yeah, we're now doing more and more together, hence the 2 days in Reading that we've just had.
The 2 days. The 2 days. Oh God, the 2 days. Even by my standards of being a chatty dickhead, you might notice we're a bit subdued, a little bit croakier today, and it's because we've been treated to 2 days of absolutely fucking incredible music. Because this has been a big partnership between Church Madness, Beat Cancer. I have a little fun thing and a bit planned for how we talk about this ludicrous fucking web of event teams, frankly incestuous event teams.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean, because it is a bit funny, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But this kind of partnership thing this weekend has been particularly special. So yeah, we're a little bit worse for wear, aren't we?
A little bit, yes.
But yeah, so the Beat Cancer Church of Madness thing has been quite a good one, hasn't it? And the Church of Madness kind of feeds financially into Beat Cancer now.
Yes.
It's really, really cool to think it's been going for this long in such a...
Yeah.
I think everyone just kind of goes, Reading's a bit of a random place. What's the deal?
It's not a big scene, but it brings people in from outside because it's a friendly scene.
It really does bring people in, because right now we're sat in the Penta Hotel. Shout out Penta for letting us film here. Especially Adam, who's been really, really lovely. Penta is the preferred hotel of Church of Madness crew whenever they come into town. Super comfy, super nice, and it's got this lovely big kind of bar area that's open 24/7, so you can have a pizza when you come in at 4 in the morning and just want to sit with another beer with the rest of the Church of Madness crew. But that is because so many people come in from all over to come party. It is because it's a nice, welcoming little weirdo fam.
Yep. And yeah, Penta is definitely nicer than other nearby hotels.
Who shall remain nameless, but oh my god, no.
Yeah, there are many horror stories that we can tell. We will not tell them here.
I mean, I know that we're goths and we like dark stuff, but you don't really want blood in your hotel room. No, unless it's like a themed room and you're there for like a bit of a thing. I don't literally want to walk in and be like, no. I did once have. I'm not going to do that tangent. I went.
Best not.
I was. Yeah, I used to do.
You're doing the tangent anyway.
No, I'm not. Stay on target. Fucking hell. But yeah, so you mentioned as well about previous Church of Madness, the family, like it's the fucking mob. Church of Madness fam have gone on to... Yeah, there is that though, fucking hell. Have gone on to like seed other events. But that's happened quite a lot, hasn't it?
It has. Tess started her life here.
Yeah.
And has now gone on to Doof and many things.
Yeah.
In
so there's like Sentinel and other stuff as well that she's doing too. Yeah.
Nick Ransom, who runs Dead and Buried in London.
Yeah.
Started off here.
Yeah.
Gwild started off here and is now running Dead of Night in Wales.
Yeah.
But yeah, we always like to give new people a chance.
Yeah.
Teach them the ropes and set them free.
I'm going to come back to that point in a moment, but can I just state, if you can hear the music in the background, it's because it's Christmas time right now. You might be watching this video at literally any time, so there is Christmas music playing in the background at the moment. And currently it's a cover of Last Christmas, so I will apologise for any surrealness that might be happening to you right now. That is happening, you're not actually on acid.
Or if you are, that's not our fault.
Yeah, if you have chosen to drop acid and watch this video, that is on you. Whatever happens from this, God bless your heart. So your point about like nurturing new DJs and stuff, you kind of did that with me, because you gave me my first gig when I stepped back out as well, so thanks for that.
John, last month.
Yeah,
who? It's his first time in 20 years.
Yeah, so I was coming back to it, so I had previously DJ'd like way back in the day and had been like radio DJ and stuff as well, and when I had kind of came back to it again, I was looking for gigs and you were like, there you go. And then when John was stepping back up again, he also needed some help. So he came to me, and he's been round at mine, getting some little lessons and stuff and asking lots of questions. And then he had his first gig at Church of Madness, and it is this little, yeah. And I think as well, because of the welcoming nature and stuff, you know that feeling when you first walk into a club, and sometimes there's the cheers feeling, and it does feel like everybody knows your name and it's nice, and it doesn't really matter if you don't know anyone or whatever, and it just feels straight away. And there's other times you walk into a room and there's a bit of a, who's that new person? And I think sometimes, because there is such an established friends group here, there's an element of both.
There is. We have occasionally been accused of being quite cliquey, and we're not. We're just really shy and withdrawn. So
it's basically
just come and say hi if you turn up.
It's like a really established group of friends, but everyone is really socially awkward, so they don't really have to. So it's kind of like it's like where everybody doesn't know your name.
Yeah.
It's kind of like cheers, but also not, but also is. So if you do get that feeling when you walk in and you're like, oh my god, they're all sat in a group. It's not that they're all being a cliquey bunch of dickheads. It's just there is genuinely a group of people who do know each other. But honestly, they're lush. And at some point, somebody will back up to you and be like, hey, how you doing? It might be me that does that. Sorry if that's weird. But you'll be introduced to people. If you do want to be introduced to people, you don't have to. You know, it's a very much trying to find how this vibes for you kind of a place. And I think like we've got quite a lot of plans and intentions to try and be a bit more purposeful about that in the new year as well.
And as of next year, we'll
just have a piss. That one's got urinals in, that one's got cubicles in. You're fucking wild.
What you're walking into in that.
Yeah. We've spoken quite extensively about how that works, because you can't just slap a sign on a toilet door and hope it's going to be okay. You actually have to do the work that structurally goes around that. And one of the things we were speaking about is like our security report with that. You know, are they actually going to keep people safe in a way? And I'm not talking about being a gender police. It's actually the flip reverse of that. It's making sure people can maybe feel like vulnerable in that surrounding. Are they going to be okay? Are you going to be okay? And that point is the security at the face bar. technicals. They're so good, and that was evidenced again this weekend. Me and we're in the corner watching Vengeance. That was so good, by the way. And someone came and sat down, and it was quite clear that they had tipped over from fully wankered but having a good time to something is up here and this isn't okay. But security was so good with this person. Not only were they making clear you're not in trouble, you just got to come and eat some fresh air. It's about making sure you're okay. And security consistently checked that it was okay to touch this person before assisting them out of the building. Clearly understanding that this person couldn't give fully informed consent in that moment, and in all my many years in many venues, that is an incredibly rare thing to see. So I think again, like the message would be, if you're thinking like I really want to come but I'm not sure, like that is like knowing that you've got the back of security people who are like that is a really huge thing. So when we're trying to make a space that feels really welcoming and inclusive, knowing we don't just have a bunch of blokes who are going to be like, oh, it means so much, doesn't it? Bar staff are also legends as well. They're also a bunch of weirdos, so we kind of love it. You don't have to be a weirdo to be here, but it helps out with them. So obviously it started late 90s.
It started late 90s and was very much wanted somewhere to play proper kind of music.
And it's not really that now. You fucking through with it. You and Simon fucked that up straight away.
Yeah, Simon came in, he played goth metal at them, they got very confused. I came in, played very early Covenant at them, they got very confused.
Nice.
Then I played the Pigeon Street theme tune at them, they got horrifically confused. Yeah, we haven't got away.
Nice. And unfortunately now you got me joining. You know, predominantly I'm known as a drum bass and techno DJ. I am obviously very goth and industrial. I think probably in these arenas more known for the more electro-y kind of stuff that I play. But again, there's going to be another little twist of some more of the heavier, darker stuff that is already very present in what is played at Church of Madness. It's just kind of continuing the evolution of things. And I think as well, you and I chat a lot about like modern goth as well. I think that's probably like the more the music stuff that me and him chat about. Oh, have you found these guys yet? Or like, have you heard of these ones yet? And it's because we're both quite excited about what goth is turning into. I don't have like any ill will towards trad goth. It's not. It's not that. It's just I am so excited about what is happening and the energy in modern goth and what the younger movement is doing with this sound.
The younger generations are going, I don't care about boundaries anymore.
Just going.
So you're getting metal crossed with hip hop, crossed with dance, crossed with whatever, and
right.
It's all good.
It's absolutely brilliant, and I think that it's not just this kind of ring fence gate kept, it's just this one cookie cutter thing that can only ever sound and look like this, and they're going, no. And I think, especially if you're someone who has a really eclectic taste in music, but alternative and dark music, this is like, gimme, I want it all, yeah. So it's really, I think it's a really exciting time to be in dark alternative music and be into dark alternative music. So yeah, I think that is going to be a lot of what I'm going to be enjoying us, like getting stuck into. So speaking about DJ shenanigans, you are a very varied DJ, which I think is possibly an understatement. There's obviously what you play for Church of Madness, and then there's the stuff you enjoy to listen to, and then there's also the stuff you enjoy to play when you stream, which those are three very, very different things. What bits of you are the bits you listen to in the car? What bits of you are what you play on stream? Because obviously you stream on Twitch as well, which are the Streams of Madness, which you should definitely listen to. Yeah. And then there's the Church of Madness bit. So what's church and state? Divide.
I guess the main thing about Church of Madness is just making sure people are dancing.
They have no choice. You have to make sure.
The stream, don't care if people are dancing or not, so I get to play more what I want to play, which means I get to experiment more with new stuff that's turned up and see how people react in the chat.
Yeah.
And then that moves across into the, and I might try this in a club.
Yes, I do the same thing. I'm like, this is like a sandbox testing kind of ground, see what vibes, see what, it's not.
Outside of those two, I'm known to just hit shuffle across the entire collection and what turns up, turns up.
Yes.
So it can go from like 30s jazz into power noise into
Honestly, I love
into
that
thrash,
so much. Yeah.
into whatever.
For a dance floor, obviously it's amazing playing music that people love to dance to. That it is so exciting to be like, this is so great. I get to share music with people. I love this, and I love that they love this. This is fucking amazing, and I love that they're getting to dance, because dance is fucking great. You get to like dance the kids away, and it's honestly it is amazing. So I love that it's such a privilege to get to do that.
It is, yeah.
Is there a particular genre, or I don't know, like DJ style, or like way of transitioning that just makes you go, this is my particular flow state when it comes to DJing in a club?
Good question.
On a spot there.
I try and do as much proper mixing and beat matching as I can.
Yeah.
So the flow, but when doing that, you end up being super critical of yourself for minor things that no one else will notice or care about.
Yeah.
I do not plan ahead.
Yeah.
So if I'm not paying attention to what's going out there and I'm hyper focused down here, so I'm like, crap, what am I playing next?
I'm like a combination of planning and not planning. I plan like a spine of a set, like when I've played Church of Madness before, which I've done a few times now, because it's such a mixed event. It'll be like, okay, so I know there's going to be some EBM in there, like I know that, but again, you're playing to a room of people who have such mixed taste. I know that I'm going to want to bring some fucking rave, like 90s rave. Always bring 90s rave to Church of Madness. Always.
Yeah.
Always bring some electro stuff, because I think that's kind of a thing that I'm known for, and I love playing it. Like, it's just so... And there's also quite a lot of like really filthy femme-fronted stuff that I love playing from like the electro world as well. So yeah, and yeah, that's also a solid music that made me genre too. So I love that. And I will always bring some heavier, darker stuff and just dabble with it and see how it lands. And from those kind of sets, I'll plan like a spine of what I'm going to play, like a gist of what I'm going to play. I'll always be able to shift around, not like I will play these tracks and there is no arguing. There's always an ability to work with, you know, the responding to the dance floor, my own vibe, where I'm at with my own energies on the night, and also just a combination of the two, and being like, oh, how did you hear that fucking track? I know what's going to drop here. And also responding to your own fuck-ups.
Simon and I see ourselves as the regular DJs, as the ones that fill the gaps for what the guest doesn't play.
Yeah.
So we're never sure what the guests are actually going to play, so
Right.
we don't plan anything in advance.
Yes, yeah. And that's it as well, because you choosing your guests is all about what complements the event and trying to curate something through the year that brings people different stuff rather than just another person playing the same things all the time. Yeah. And that's been another great part of church for however chuffing long, is all these brilliant people that you've brought in. The years, how many freaking guest DJs have been in? Yeah.
Venue, we used to have 2 regulars and 1 guest every week,
Yeah.
and the regulars would cycle around because we had so many
Yeah.
regular DJs.
Yeah.
For us, since lockdown, it's been 2 guests,
Yeah.
dropping down to 1 now. We've got you in.
Sorry.
So-
I think like my most fun one was with Nolly. We really bounced off each other on that one, and we had an absolute blast, because she's fucking incredible. I love that girl so much.
Simon despairs when Dean comes to guest, because Dean and I both like our stupid mashups.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. Because it's not a goth night.
No.
I think definitively, Church of Madness, it's not a goth night. It's kind of like a dark alternative night. It's distinctly weirdo friendly, and we mean that of all the flavours of weirdo. We are doing a lot of work to be very kind of intentional in how we do that as well. So it's not just about going, yes, you are welcome. It's like we are trying to create the environment so that it's safe to be that welcome. And we want the feedback to help us do that better as well. So like, please talk to us about what you need to feel safe with us, because we want to make that work. So there's that as well. But music wise, it's a little bit of everything. It's kind of just music that weirdos like, basically. And again, let us know what vibes with you.
We are now taking requests every time.
We've got a thing for that, don't we?
We do.
I might even put the booper somewhere. If you point somewhere random, there we go. In one of these places it will appear, and you can send us requests. Who fucking knows? Shall I make it move? I might even make it so Simon Penguin's carrying it like one of those girls in a boxing match. He'll love that.
So I need to draw a little penguin in a sparkly,
Please.
sparkly
oh my
costume.
God, please do. Like, if we could just make that happen now, somewhere on screen, that would be so good. Okay. It's gonna objectify Simon Penguin in his absence. He'll love that. Slut.
Sorry, Simon.
Sorry, Simon. not sorry. We're not sorry. So yeah, it's musically super diverse, and we're working on making it like welcomingly diverse as well. We know that the goth scene is like deeply problematically white as shit. Like, this is something that we're keen on kind of doing better for all folks from all backgrounds, and we want you to really feel part of that. So it's not just about us assuming what people need, but we really welcome the feedback. So if there is something in particular that you're like, I can't come right now because of this thing, but I really want to be with you, let us know. Or if you have an idea, or whatever, we totally want to hear it, because the whole point is, this is a space for you. We really want you to be part of this. We want you to be on that dance floor, loving it, dancing your cares away, and we want this to work for you. So yeah, we'd love that. You can either drop a comment below, DM us, or come grab us at a corner at an event or whatever and just let us know what you need. Because yeah, the whole point is, we're doing this for you. We're not doing this to be self-indulgent dickheads. We're not those kind of DJs.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. We're not one of those clubs. This is a dancing with each other, meeting, connecting kind of a place. So this is literally for you. So whatever you need to make this work for you, you let us know. Currently it's 2025. It's going on the internet, so that means it's going to be like a time capsule for fucking forever. I don't know when you're going to watch this. Hello, future people. Do you have flying cars yet?
If not, why not?
Sort it out. What are you looking forward to in 2026 for Church of Madness, or whatever within the Church of Madness universe, which we'll get to in a moment. But what are you looking forward to in the Church of Madness universe next year that you can tell us about at the moment, because we've got a lot of secrets?
I want us to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big family.
Big family.
Big family.
We've been around as a club for too long. And even last year, mentioning it to people, I'm like, we didn't know anything about you.
Yeah. It's like those who know love it so much, and they're so loyal, and it's amazing. And like, this weekend has been such evidence of that. You know, 7-hour-long brunch meetups, and the like, lots of different people going across the city to go to like alternative craft fairs and markets, and there's obviously been the Christmas stuff this weekend, but meeting up for like cakes and coffees. And you know, I know that Reading feels like a bit of a liminal space, because because it's close to London, people go, why would I go to Reading when I could go to London? But it's sick, man. There is cool stuff here, and literally right now we're at the Penta. So say for example, to describe your experience of coming to Church of Madness, if you were to come hang with us at the Penta, you'd be staying with all the other people. Most of the people could be coming as well, so you get to hang out here, which is a super nice place with super nice staff, nice place to stay. They do loads of discounts and things all the time. Just right outside there is a van that is constantly serving coffee and pastries and stuff. Right next door there's an independent cinema. They also do food and amazing stuff. It's just this little hub of cool shit, and people are like, oh, why would I go to Reading?
Why would you not?
Why would you not, man? It's cold as piss. Take it from me. It's Reading. It's cold as piss. So yeah, honestly, I'm totally with you. I think it is a wee gem. And right now it feels like a cute, wholesome thing. I think what I've been describing it as, when I said to people, it's a real cute club. I don't want to say that anymore about Church of Madness. I want to be like, it's fucking cool, man. It's this real nice place where you can come, feel belonging, enjoy some badass tunes with a bunch of dickheads playing stupid music. And just make some friends. Yeah, I'm with you on that, totally. So yeah, come be part of that. It'll be sick to see you. 2026 is going to be a good year. Starting off on the 24th of January, which is also my birthday, and a bunch of other birthdays as well. And it's going to be my first month fully on the team. So I've guested at church three times. I remember, shut up. And this will be my first time properly as part of the thing. It's going to take me a while to find my feet, I think.
So now it's your fault if if people don't dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Not us for inviting you as a guest.
No,
now
exactly.
it's just your fault.
Officially, shame on me, dead to me. If everything that we've just said of 2026 fucks it, and actually the whole event shrinks, my fault. I will carry that load. It's fine. You can. I give you permission to blame me and be all like, "That Charlie, she's terrible. She ruined Church of Madness. I knew it all along." January's going to be my first one out the gate. I'm really, really excited. I've been like chewing over those spines, what to chuck on that USB of like the little pick and mix, because my playlists those spines that I said, they all have really stupid names. If anyone ever picked up my DJ USB, they'd be like, God, she's fucking insane. I DJed Resistance Festival this year. One of them was just called the Tans Panic Party. Anyway, so I'm at the stage now where I'm thinking about January. I think as well, I feel a bit of pressure because it's the first official one. I feel like I need to do a bit of a thing, but I'm also like...
You've been there, you've done it before.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think, I'll get back to you. And then I have forgotten the dates. I don't have them in my head because I can't remember numbers.
Oh, you can't remember them either.
No, but it's bi-monthly.
Put them up on screen.
We will, here. Yes, beautifully done. And there's also, whenever there's a Beat Cancer event in Reading, obviously that is paired with these dickheads as well, so sorry you got to put up with us then as well.
Well, pretty much wherever Beat Cancer runs an event, at least one of us will be there.
Yeah, sorry.
Ruining your lives again.
We will see you throughout the year, and yeah, you might catch us in the Penta, probably me sobbing into a coffee at some point. It is worth us talking about what I have previously described as the Beat Cancer universe.
Right.
And I have a tool for us doing that, and I'm going to put in a beautiful transition now so we can cut to that in a moment. Is the Beat Cancer Church of Madness murder board? Da 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 da! Yeah, we're fucking doing this. Anyone who's been in the kind of alternative goth scene in the UK will know it is a fucking needlessly tangled web. So we are literally going to map some of that needlessly tangled web, because the relationship between Church of Madness and Beat Cancer is a whole thing that we kind of want to explain a little bit about, but also because the DJs involved in Church of Madness have other shit on the go that's kind of fun and kind of cool. And sometimes when we try to explain this to other people, it gets a bit confusing and makes piss all sense.
And I'm sure this is not going to improve
It
things
absolutely
at all.
will not help in the slightest, but it might be funny. So we start over here with Beat Cancer, who are a charity founded by Mark.
Yeah, founded by Mark with Pee-wee and Tess, Rachie, Sarah.
Yep.
And Simon, and now myself.
And. Primarily, they put on kind of electronic music events, fundraising for various cancer research and cancer charities. But awesomely, they don't do like the big names. They very selectively choose where they place that money in really, really cool ways. And I fucking love that shit. Love that shit. So that's like the charity bit, and you'll see them at various events, which we will get to in a fucking minute. And then over there, there's us. There's Church of Madness, who I did not print a logo for because I had about 26 seconds to do this, and you will find out very soon. This gets a little bit Blue Petery. So in true murder board style, we have a bunch of pins and we have a bunch of red string. We have our first tenuous link. So Church of Madness is a not goth, but very, very weirdo-friendly club in Reading, and the door money from Church of Madness
all goes to Beat Cancer.
So there you go. And you will also find us collaborating in fucking cahoots with Beat Cancer on events like the weekend just gone, where on the Saturday night, fucking stellar lineup, mate. Oh my god. Danocosis. Cult.
Simon Carter.
Yeah.
And
Fabsy.
Randolph and Morton.
And Randolph and Morton, right. And it was fucking banging.
So good.
So good. And obviously then a bunch of DJs. So we had DJ Acid Pain, Matt Hart.
Yep.
Yeah, and just, yeah, so shit like that, basically. Shit goes down.
And Slither.
And Slither, yeah, bonus Slither. Oh, God, I fucking love that girl so much. Who is a real person.
Yeah.
Is a real person.
It's not a chatbot.
I know. So actually, we kind of need, actually, no, we do. We need a Matt Hart. Matt Hart, let's pop him down here, who is an absolute fucking legend. Beautiful, beautiful human, top lad. incredible musician, awesome Twitch streamer, and has been a brilliant part of Beat Cancer events. This is going to get fucking complicated, but has also been part of Church of Madness events, so gets the link up there as well. You've guested on his Twitch stream too.
Yep.
So does that mean we need we need you?
We do need.
DJ Endtransmission, that guy, that one with the face right there. He's a very nice man. The softly spoken but weird man who plays brutal beats. That is Endtransmission. He also streams on Twitch Tuesday nights from 7:30. Oh God, we have murdered the murder board. And so he has also guested on Matt Hart's Twitch channel, but Matt has also guested at Church of Madness and has also been part of Beat Cancer events.
Yep.
And also, yes, it's going to be a bit like that. There's me, and yes, I didn't even print my own logo. So I'm CharlieOctoGirl. I also stream on Twitch, but I'm also a DJ and a video maker. I make stuff like this and all sorts of other bollocks. So Matt has remixed some of my music, and me and Matt performed that at a Beat Cancer event together last year. Oh God, I will edit this bit out because this is awkward and weird. Why is this so hard?
It's because we're not going across rooms.
Yeah, we need like door handles and wardrobes and stuff to attach all this shit to actually make it stick. Okay, so there's you. So then there's me, that is now also part of Church of Madness. Matt Hart, he needs his own fucking murder board, that lad. The ever-present Matt Hart.
Next one is Simon.
Simon.
So Simon is part Biney.
Yes.
Or is Biney.
He is. But do we actually get to know what the full fucking name of that band is?
I can't pronounce it.
I can't pronounce it either. Like, what are you doing? I mentioned this in another video. I was like, I will never be able to say the name of that fucking band. Simon is a DJ, but he's also an incredible musician. And he gets about a bit, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Do you want to have the honour of trying to describe Biney?
Imagine folk horror to music.
Yeah?
That was probably closest. So Simon is part of Church Madness.
Yeah.
And has been since the very, very early days.
Yeah.
But is also part of Beat Cancer. The other trustees of Beat Cancer is Kark.
Yeah.
Who's also in Biney. So
yes.
we need a separate line that goes from
so there's essentially like another line there, but oh my god. So another one of the people that's in Biney is Kark, and Kark is the founder of Beat Cancer.
Yes.
Then you got so that first string is Simon, the second string is Kark, and then that one loops round, and then goes up here, Kark-a-fucking-saurus.
Which is Mark and Pee-wee from Beat Cancer.
The ever lovely Pee-wee, who I might just have to put the clip in now of me lifting up Pee-wee like he's Simba. I will never get bored of that clip. Yeah, just now. There we go. It's there. There we go. Who are eternal mischief makers.
Next one would be Tess.
Yes. Tess, who has appeared as part of Kark, but is like very much her own entity.
Yes. So should really have her own
completely.
thing, not...
Ow! I did just stab myself in the hand just then. Let's do this proper. Let's give her a little purple pin.
She needs her own pin because she started with Church Madness. So we'll be
right.
spidering all over the place as well.
Okay, so we've got Januray Bunny, who goes here. He goes over here. Oh god. Oh, that's smart. He's clever. You're clever. You should do things. And then we web that all the way back over here to Doof. So Januray Bunny, God, how do we even explain this? Started DJing at Church of Madness,
Yep.
Is that right?
Started DJing at Church of Madness, became part of the Beat Cancer board,
Yeah.
became her own DJ, going off doing everything and anything under the sun.
Massive international gigs. Like I don't think we quite overestimate the scale of the stuff that she does. Top bean, very fucking good DJ.
And is also part of the Doof.
Yes, the absolute mayhem that is the Chaos Emergency Doof broadcast, which then links in, oh god, the tangled web we weave, to Judder, which was a club night in Cheltenham in Gloucestershire. These are actually quite close to each other, which does help on the old string issue that started in the early 2000s. So Lee Chaos, who is the other half of the Doof. He started Judder, then had the horrible misfortune of having me move to the area, and I joined him on that party. I was part of the team for just over a decade, but That's another one that deserves its own murder board as well, though, because we also did like a radio show and stuff together, and a bunch of gigs and a bunch of weird shit. And actually, the first bunker stream was with Lee in the 28 group bunker as part of Temporary. Again, that's another murder board for another time. So that's how you get. Oh fucking hell!
We don't have a direct line from here to here.
Oh shit! Hang on.
But because Lee's guested for us a few times.
Oh
over
Jesus!
Here, so.
Oh, we need more string, more string, more string.
The next one would be Infest.
Yes. We're not going to stab the wall, I promise. Penta, we're going to look after you. We're going to need like 17 pins in Infest to get all this.
Most of the Beat Cancer crew actually work behind the scenes or on stage at Infest.
Whether they're hosting team, crew team, logistics, like the whole thing is like funneling this in like big ways. You'll usually see them mostly as a blur.
Tess and Pee Wee you'll see on stage introducing the bands.
But also Lee as well. There's that. This. Oh god. And I guess that we could. Oh god. Jesus. Why did I go for that pin when there's a whole free pin? There's a whole free one, Paul.
That's not my fault.
Oh, fuck you. That fully get fucked. And actually, we need to come back to the doof then as well, because of the doof wagon at Infest 2.
Yes.
Which originally, the OG doof wagon was Tails, and then now we have the doof with Chaos & Co. And the lovely Jilly Woo. I'm good. Anyway, okay. There's a couple of other things to add into here, because I mentioned the bunker, which I know may seem like a bit of an offshoot, but the bunker was a really key part of the stuff that I did with Lee and got to be a part of in that world. But when we spoke about Twitch earlier on, some of you might know me from Twitch, either as CharlieOctoGirl or part of Virtual Goth Night, the little hexagon pals. Virtual Goth Night is a channel on Twitch that's like legit goth. I was part of that event team and then went on to DJ on there as well for about 5 years or so. Made a bunch of videos with them as well. You might have seen Project Wonk Fork, the Project Pitchfork parody video that I made with the kind of the team. It was honestly, that was so much fun. But yeah, we did loads of stuff, and one of the things was the bunker that I'd been doing the stuff with Lee, like, what was it, 10, 12 years later? The bunker in Dundee. I was like, hey, I know a bunker. Should we do some stuff at the bunker again? But all of this is feeding into what we do now, needless to say. Who else needs to go on this fucking map? You could put like the list of all the like guest spots and everything that we've done, from like Tans and everything else, but we would be here.
We would be here for days.
Then there's all the other events across the country. You mentioned stuff that's happening in Wales and things like that. There's all of that as well.
There's all the other club nights we used to run around church.
Yeah.
The one that would be entertaining to put on is the Malediction.
Do you want to tell the story? Share with the class. share with the group of this inevitably terrible thing that you've done to the fucking goth thing.
The Malediction was around for 3 years.
Yeah.
It was mostly all the big names at the time. Some Dream Cycles going around there.
Yeah.
Half the Wasp Factory lot. And the number of times we've had people back turned up to guess the Church Madness. They turned around and went, I'm sure I played in Reading before.
Recognise this place.
I thought it was this place, but this room's too small to get some upstairs.
Yeah.
That was the best gig I ever did.
Oh, amazing.
And we had the same feedback for Killing Round when we asked them to come back and play before the sad news.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a cool part of my life for a while. And then there was the Utterly Butterly incident. Before the last one, an Utterly Butterly truck flipped on the M4, causing massive tailbacks as it slowly melted across the motorway.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
With half our band stuck behind it.
That is incredible. Honestly, before we were filming any of this, I was kind of saying to Paul about the kind of stuff that it would be good for us to cover in the video. There is so much to say about the tangled web that we've all woven in our bullshit lives, and all the immense fun that is packed in to all the stuff that we have done in our time, whether it's under the Church Madness banner or any of the other cool shit we've had the enormous privilege of being parts of. But there are so many of those fucking stories. And it's actually been kind of fun just like reminiscing a little bit about some of that stuff, even if some of it we can't tell you.
For legal reasons we're not allowed to mention.
Yeah. For the purposes of tape, this has been redacted. The making of this has actually been quite a sweet little kind of nod to some of the many years of shenanigans.
This is weird crossovers where it's like, we put something on, you were probably there, we didn't know each other at the time.
We were literally talking about this. There was a Chaos Engine gig, there was a Chaos Engine house show gig in London. I was carrying a bunch of kit down these stairs because it was in like a basement venue, and the sole of my shoe came off, and I was just stood on one leg. This is before I was a full disabled. I was just stood there with the sole of my shoe, with a bunch of like nails hanging out, and I'm like, well, I can't put my foot down, what do I do? Someone could just take the stuff off me. Very aware that when you're loading in for an event, you don't have time for shit like that to happen. Stuff just has to happen, and that it just has to happen now. I was like, this is a very inconvenient time for my shoe to fall apart. And Mel, who was in the band at the time, lent me a pair of her swears that were a size 4, and I am a size 8. That was quite a painful night. And then I was telling this tale to Paul, and he was like, oh, was that in this little venue? And we realised we were at the same gig. And yeah, we just didn't know each other back then. So there's been a lot of shit like that, basically. It's fun to make a murder board. Like a pair of insane people, but it's also just fun to acknowledge that there has been, in every single part of this, there was so much love, there are so many good stories and everything else, and yeah, all these relationships, all this love and all this joy it's all, and we know that the goth scene is all full of shit and drama and everything else, like we acknowledge that, but there is just there's a lot of love here, and yeah, I think it's just worth saying that as well. Yeah, totally. Could be several boards with a lot more string. I think all of this is also a nod to all those people to give credit to. So it's kind of, we're all separate, we're all related, we're all hanging, we're all like uplifting each other, but we're all not the same thing. Fucking hell. I wonder how many more we're going to add to this in the next year or so. This is our world. Welcome. It's janked. I will definitely edit a lot of that, but that's fine. Okay.